Ur.Perspectives, man. We in the building. Episode 5.
Yes,
What's
sir.
up with you?
Chilling, man. So we back again, man. Your Perspective, episode 5, man. YouTube, appreciate all the love and support that we've been getting, man. A lot of people been tapping in with us and showing love. We appreciate all the likes, the comments, subscribing. Make sure you got your notifications on. Today is a very special day, man.
It's a big day, dog.
In the Ur.Perspective history,
Yeah.
the first time, you know it's a first for everything, man. And we got a very special guest,
Special guest, man.
McDonald's All-American,
Yeah.
South Park legend,
Yeah.
Texas legend,
Yeah.
reality TV superstar,
Yeah.
rap game superstar, man. I gotta get up and show some love.
What's the
baby.
word, baby?
Yeah, what's going on?
I'm talking about Jones,
Yeah.
Jesse H, State.
Is that
Only time they won
Is that
State.
the only state in history Jones won?
Yeah.
the whole
But
history.
we got that one though. We
Yeah,
got
one.
that-
I'm
we
talking
got that
about
one, though.
Cavaliers, 7-time pro.
Yeah.
Brother, I'm talking
Finals
about
appearance.
finals appearance. We can go down the list.
Rookie, yeah.
Music,
Yeah.
music, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Enthusiast,
Yeah.
songwriter.
There you go.
You know what I mean? All that, bro. So with that being said, bro, I just want to say appreciate you for pulling up, man. I know you're a busy guy, you know what I'm saying? And you pulling up, man, it means the world to both of us. It means the world to the people outside, man. They need to see this.
Listen, man, I ain't been home in a minute. All you had to do was say the word. Bro.
Yeah.
All you had to do was hit my phone and say, big bro, we got this thing going on. Pull up. I'm here.
Yeah.
That's it.
So-
And whatever, ain't nothing off limits, man.
Yeah.
Whatever we want to talk about, whatever the people want to
Y'all
know.
get ready,
So this,
man.
I'm here for
this
it.
what I want to say, bro. Growing up, I mean, I'm from South Park, you from South Park, watching the Jones games. My brother played freshman and you was on varsity. So I went to the freshman game, watched my bro. We had to stick around for the D Gibbs show. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? So this mean a lot to me, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely something that's been brewing. You know what I'm saying? We never sat down and I had this conversation with you before, bro. But out of you, my bro, it was the reason I put on the shoes and the reason I hoop, bro. So I want you to know that, bro, and that's real shit. I'm trying to give you your flowers while you're here in the H. It's only right to do it in the H, bro.
Yeah.
So,
South Park legend,
South Park
man,
legend,
for
bro.
sure, man.
Y'all make sure y'all tap in, bro. If y'all don't know who this is, you need to do your history on the H, man. Do the history on
Every
the Cavs.
point guard,
Do
two
whatever
guard
you
in
need
the
to do.
city, man. You need to be watching this boy highlight reel and learn something, man. And with that said, I'm gonna pop it off. Obviously, from my standpoint, I'm from the Mo.
Yeah.
I love.
Everybody know that. But if you didn't know, my dad, my whole that side of my family, the Shepherds, they are from South Park. Yeah. Shout out to the whole Groverton, 5700.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say from my standpoint, brother, everybody that know me know I was rocking the South Side fade.
Yes, sir.
Guess where I got that from?
Where you got that from?
You know what I'm saying?
My dude.
So I appreciate
See,
the
that what they-
inspiration.
That's what they don't know.
Yeah.
Boys was rocking that all the way to
I had that at Yates.
I'm talking about I'm
In the
going
league.
to All-American camps.
Yeah.
I'm going to elite camps. I'm going to AAU Nationals,
That's hard.
Southside.
That's hard.
I'm talking about everybody from around the nation laughing,
Yeah.
pointing fingers.
Getting buckets, though, 'cause
I'm
they
the
got-
coldest one in here, and
Yeah.
I'm standing out with the fade, man.
That Southside say something.
That Southside just get you right. I don't know if the kids out there still rocking. Obviously, we Braves now, but
Yeah.
you know, back in the day, man, 05 to 2010, man, we was Southside faded up, man. So I gotta give shouts out to the originator,
the pioneer
in the hoop world.
on the hoop side.
You feel me? And so with that said, bro, we're gonna jump right into it,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Kind of catch us up, man. What's been going down with you, man? What's new, bro?
How you doing,
Man,
brother?
so,
Talk
man,
to us.
Hey, so like you said, man, I played for the Cavs my whole career. And so the beauty of that was once I was done, them boys ain't want to let me leave. You know what I'm saying? So I probably took 2 years off for trying to figure out what was next. And then from there, at first it was ambassador roles. You come back and you do like a meet and greet, autograph signing, that's it. But the effect I had on the city, I think, from the moment I got out there, bro, they brought me back after the pandemic and hired me as a scout, player development with the charge. So for the last couple of years, I've been just trying to figure out how to continue to move up on that front office side. You know what I'm saying? But just blessed to have my whole career.
So you seeing the other side of the game now.
Just from playing, I felt like we just needed more players
In
on
them
that
roles,
side,
right?
bro.
Yeah.
I felt like when it came down to it, when the players that's picking teams, they ain't never played before.
Yeah.
They ain't never been in the trenches. So when I see like a lot of these players that got talent not getting picked up, I'm like, how can we fix that?
Yeah.
And so that's kind of why I decided to slide to that front office side and try to put a couple real ones on the other side when you making the decisions on these players, because man, we deal with a lot, bro. We was talking about it. We deal with a lot when it comes to trying to find teams and really just be able to be yourself in the league. So we just got to have people in positions that fight for us, bro.
Yeah, that been
through it. Yeah, they understand. Yeah. So I was telling bro, I was like, we talked about it a little bit. I said, eventually, the league's going to be full of ex-players.
Yeah. Front
office.
Got to be.
Head coaches, assistant coaches.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's on the way that way.
Yeah.
So that was my perspective on it. I think that because me leaving, I was starting to see a lot of head coaches that was ex-players.
It's because the league, bro, they made a point to make sure that they gave us opportunities. Before that, they wasn't doing it. Like,
I think that's also, too, kind of they see the NFL don't do that.
Yeah.
And they try to be like, okay, well, we better than them, so we're going to take care of our ex-players, retired players. We need to have as many ex-people in here.
Yeah.
It's just a good look, right? You done gave your life to the game, your life to the organization. We can easily kind of
and it's a fraternity, bro, in that league, bro. It's only like 5,000 of us to ever get out there.
Yeah,
you know
I heard
what I'm saying?
that.
And you don't even, like, that don't really register with people when you think, bro. It's only, out of all the years of the league, bro, it's only been 5,000, 6,000 of us to ever touch that floor.
Nah, for sure.
So,
yeah. 75-year history.
Come on, dog.
75-year history, bro.
Come on, dog. Yeah. So you got to take care of them, man. And they been switching it up and doing a better job of making sure that the players got a chance to extend their career.
What's your goal on the front office side, brother? You wanna coach? You want to assistant coach?
No sir.
GM?
So, I'm gonna jump out there and tell you. Even the last 2 years, shout out to the Cavs for making sure I had to.
Shout out Cleveland. Hey man, Cleveland.
to make sure I was on the floor.
Yeah.
But I want to be. I worked so hard when I played. You spend more time on the floor as a coach than you did as a player. So I can't go back to that.
Yeah.
But man, all I do is watch basketball. Yeah. All I do is see what's coming up in the next generation. So I feel like I can be one of those guys that it's a secret weapon for a team to have you go watch a game and be able to tell them who you think is the next one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure.
You can always see something in a former player. So that's the goal for me. I'm talking about GM, president of basketball ops, or even director of scouting, man. Yeah. Somebody that can.
Somebody out there.
Something with some real power.
Yeah.
A gatekeeper.
Something with some real power.
A knowledgeable resource to have, man. Y'all make sure y'all soak in.
Yeah.
Get right.
Yeah. That's the goal, man. Be in a position to help the guys, man, that might not. Sometimes they close the gate on the guys that got a little bit of bad intel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I feel like if you have a player that's been through it, you might take a chance on the guy. I want to be somebody to open the door for them type of
Some of the best players in the league had to get a chance taken. I mean, and that's across all sports.
The best stories, bro.
Exactly.
The best stories come from the hardest struggles, man.
Exactly.
So them the ones I fight for.
So we switch gears. I got a question I want to ask you, bro. So basically, you was second round, 42nd pick. I was 44th pick, second round. Yeah. You know what I mean? 2006, 2017. You know what I'm saying? Tell me about that grind and that grind for a second rounder and how that looked. You know what I'm saying? Just as far as being out there, going to training camp, having to prove yourself. Even though they know you got game, you got to prove yourself. You got to show up. You got to be on time. You got to do what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? And be professional at the same time.
That was my welcome. That was the moment when I realized it got real. Yeah. Because being a McDonald's All-American, I wasn't expecting to be in the second round. Right. Yeah, I'm putting me in the first round. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
lottery.
You know what I'm talking about? So, but what happened was with my draft process, a lot of people don't know is me and LaMarcus Aldridge said we was gonna go to school together. Yeah. So we had one game in high school. He got 40, I got 40. We like, hold on.
Yeah.
Shout out LaMarcus Aldridge.
Hey, shout out LaMarcus Aldridge for real, man.
So before Brun and Wade and all the boys were teaming up, we was doing that.
Been doing that.
Texas connection.
Texas connection. For real.
My dog, and we got something coming up in Austin too soon together. Yeah. But we locked in together and said we going to school. And so I got to school. I'm having an amazing year. I got player of the year freshman year at Texas.
I saw that.
But LaMarcus tore his hip, had a bad injury that year. So my numbers went up, but my dog wasn't out there with me. Yeah. And so I'm getting feedback from the league, like, yeah, shit, come on, first round. Yeah. My dog say, man, come back with me. So that next year, DJ Augustine, KD supposed to be coming in, not the following year, but the year after that.
Yeah.
So
what would have been your junior year?
Well, would have been this would have exactly.
Yeah, it would be
They
your
would have
junior
coming
year.
in as you was a junior.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
Yeah, that would
Marcus,
have been
KD,
crazy.
Me, DJ, we might should have considered that.
Yeah, for sure.
But the money was calling.
Yeah.
But man, I came back with bro. We held it down, and that second round. Back to your question. I go second round that year, but the draft process was really the story, bro. I worked out for the Rockets, and I'm talking about trash.
What you mean trash?
Bubba Dub trash.
You was trash?
Listen, at home, I don't know if it was the jitters, bro. I don't know.
I was just about to ask you that.
I tell you, the draft process can be crazy.
It could be bumpy.
So imagine being a nigga that they was projected high before. So you come in that next year like, I gotta prove myself. Then I'm at home. I know all the people in the front office, so I'm feeling the pressure at home
To do well, yeah.
Man, I couldn't hit the ocean from the beach, bro. Normal J-balls ain't going, everything all bad, right? So I leave the workout, John Lucas. I say, man, I might have to go back to school, bro. This ain't it. He said, you say this your worst one? Well, the shit can't do nothing but get better from here. Get your ass back out there and go do your thing. So that's
You know, Hey, shout out John Lucas, man. That's the OG, dog.
Man,
That's the OG.
He good for telling you ain't shit to make you get on your shit.
To build you up.
That's what he do, man. So after that, man, I took what he said. I'm like, it only can get better. So a lot of players had been dodging me in the draft. Luckily, Kyle Lowry, a couple of them say, you know what, we ain't born him. Bring him, let him come to Cleveland that next week. Shit. Bro, I go in that hoe, I can't miss. Everything.
No pressure up in Cleveland.
Listen, I don't dunk.
Yeah.
You only see me dunk 2-3 times. That day, everything.
On the rim.
Everything on the rim. Then we finish with like a little 3-point drill and I break the record. We go upstairs.
Wait, hold on. What was the record?
Oh, it was like you do like a 60-second tray ball thing. I want to say.
Oh, okay, just slide, all the way as
around.
many as you can make in a minute.
Yeah, and
I did my thing on that too.
I want to say it was like, obviously it's 25 to get around.
Yeah.
So anything you can get over there, you coming back around.
Yeah.
So I'm down there.
I know what you're talking. I know what
to the beginning.
I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm saying? I down there get all the way back. So I go upstairs, bro. I end up sitting in Mike Brown's chair on accident. I walk in the car. I'm so nervous to talk to the nigga. I sit on the wrong side. He like.
So you go up after the interview the interview process after. You know, they want to interview you, try to make you nervous after. I didn't think I stunk it up. You know what I mean? So what happened? What happened?
I go upstairs in Mike Brown's office. I sit in his chair. He come that hoe like, damn, you all right, young fella? I'm like, damn, coach, my bad. So he like, nah, stay right there. You ask me the questions. So I say, I mean, y'all got close last year. What could somebody like me do for y'all team? Because this looked like a good fit for me. So I think like the fact that I was quick on my toes at that point and I had just had a good workout, I'm like, this shit going smooth, you know what I'm saying? So obviously I switched back around, we had a conversation, but to cap that whole thing off, Bron was in the building. Watched the workout. When I left, he say, hey, we'd love to have you here. That's all I needed to hear.
Out the horse's mouth.
That's all I
Out the horse's mouth, man.
I would imagine if LeBron say it's good,
it's good.
It's good.
It's great. It ain't good, it's great. If
If
LeBron say you good, it's great.
you win there.
You know what I did?
What you did?
Shut every workout down after that.
So you stopped every workout.
So Lance Blanks, rest in peace, he just passed away this summer.
Yeah, he played at Texas with my pops, man. Shout out to Lance Blanks, man.
He was in the front office. So obviously you can't ever be like, we taking you, like, right. But I just could feel just the love, like, man,
this one I'm supposed to
don't
be.
nobody really know that you this good because they are down on you based on what you did this year. We high on you. So if you on the board at 42, you know we ain't gonna pass. But if we feel like other teams, you never know what might happen. So I just said, bro, you know what? I'm done. I want to come here. No more workouts. I'm sitting on draft day in my room waiting on that call from the cab. Boy, I was nervous as a hoe in church. You hear me? That day, I was sitting in there.
You one deep?
Nah, I had the family,
You had the
with
family
me,
there
but
with you.
when that second round hit, I'm outside.
Yeah, I nervous walking back and forth.
What?
Yeah.
30 picks then went by.
30 picks.
I thought I was gonna get the first one because I think we had 21 that year and they took Shannon Brown. I'm like, damn, I thought. But then when
Bouncy nigga from Michigan State, huh? Yeah, I know Shannon Brown.
But then when they took him, I'm like, damn, we kind of the same position. What I'm gonna do now?
Yeah.
They got Eric Snow, D. Jones. I'm like, damn, they didn't lie to me. So I'm out there, I'm sitting outside. Lance Blanks hit the phone. Hey, don't sweat it. You looked out for us from the sense of you ain't let nobody else see what we saw. We gonna take care of you. Yeah. Man, that boy called me. I go in there and hug grandma. The rest is history. But the work hadn't started yet to answer your question, but I felt like a lot of people ain't really know how I ended up with the Cavs to start the whole shit out, but that's how that shit went down.
Yeah. So when you got that call, how you feel, bro?
Man, you know where we come from, man.
Yeah.
It ain't no feeling to describe everything we see growing up. Me choosing to go to Jones when everybody wanted me to go to Westbury Christian and Madison and all these schools. I choose to go South Park, 4A school, ain't never won, nothing.
Yeah.
I just went because my dad went there.
Yeah.
And then shit, to go there and then go from there to the state championship, UT, and then get drafted to go play with Bron. Shit.
That sound like a Hooper dream, bro.
Nick can't tell me nothing.
That sound like the Hooper dream.
So
bro.
after that, dog, I'm talking about every drill first. Getting to the gym first. Last person to leave the gym, last. I'm the first nigga y'all gonna see. I'm the last one y'all gonna see. And I'm gonna win everything that we compete
Possibly.
in. You feel
I
me?
can possibly
So
win.
you going against I'm trying to picture.
Yeah, put it together.
Yeah, I'm trying to picture who was in there. Who was in there? Who was in that locker room?
All the niggas was old though. I can't remember.
I was gonna say, like,
Who was in that? Who was in that locker
We went to the
room?
finals though that year.
Yeah, I did go to the finals.
So you got Big Z, Drew,
No, I'm talking about
Guards.
just the guards.
Larry Hughes.
Larry Hughes, superstar, star at the time,
Yeah.
right? He was supposed to be 2 to LeBron 1,
Yep.
right?
Yeah,
Okay.
Larry Hughes.
that was the second one they went to go got.
Larry Hughes.
Y'all might not know Sasha Pavlovich, but
I know who that is. Come on, dog.
This Euros,
Yeah.
two-step before
Yeah.
the two-step.
Before
really-
Ginobili.
Yeah.
Okay.
Slow-mo, that's what we call him.
Yeah.
Slow-mo. Then you got Eric Snow.
Yep.
Big defense.
You know Eric Snow.
So
Very
I got some
respected.
stories for E. Snow because he tried to sabotage my whole career
Really?
from the beginning.
Yeah,
Once
we
he
got-
see-
we
cause
got-
you- Cause you know his thing.
Hey, don't
he
make
could-
me no stamp you.
Eric
Eric.
Snow, don't get the step. Hey,
he
don't
don't-
make it. Hey, no step. You gonna do that to South Park, man? Look,
Nah, cause he still my nigga,
Yeah.
but he know he
Yeah.
tried me cause
he
he
tried.
couldn't shoot.
He couldn't shoot.
So imagine they coming in that can shoot and he gonna strap up too.
Yeah.
That might be my minutes.
You might
know
be
what
on the
I'm
way
saying?
out, brother.
So he was, man, I'm talking about, nigga, what was it, filing jailhouse basketball
Yeah.
in practice. I couldn't get open for bro.
Yeah.
Beat me up.
Yeah.
Pause.
I can't even.
No,
I can't,
No Diddy.
no Diddy. I can't even let you get nothing off of me.
nothing, because I don't need him to see nothing.
And
Yeah.
the kids at home, man, I think that's important for y'all to realize, man, that when you get to the professional ranks, even though in middle school, high school, and a little bit in college, but maybe in college too, but high school, middle school, bro, everybody is love, it's a family, it's a team. But when you get to the pros, man, you have to realize that this is somebody who been here. Eric Snow, for example, been in the league probably at that time 10 plus years.
Yeah.
I got my families, my kids in private
tryna-
school, I got my mortgage, I got everything, you know what I'm saying? So I can't afford to lose my minutes. I might be losing my bread out my mouth. So again, it's important to remember at home, kids in the comments below, it's a business, right? And everybody around it is a business.
On
man.
top of competition.
So the business is what's enhancing the competition.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's my
competition.
point.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm making X amount of dollars. I'm Eric Snow, and we take Daniel Gibson in the second round, and I get to practice to see, damn, this nigga jump higher than me.
This nigga,
Damn,
man.
he faster than me.
Damn, he shoot better than me.
Shot way better than me.
And he walking in with an aura and swag that I ain't got.
I know
South
LeBron
side,
personally
yeah.
said to take him, so
Yeah.
I better get on my shit.
Yeah.
And I'm shooting with LeBron before practice.
Uh.
That was the move. So that whole idea of me getting there first, I'm getting there first, and then Bron, he like, damn, I see what you doing with Chris Gent, who ends up being his coach right now with the Lakers. I think they let him go, but because of the work me and Gent was doing before practice, Brian like, man, let me get in here with y'all. Cause remember, he was trying to get his J-ball right.
Yeah.
So now imagine Snow seeing, cause I'm trying to beat Brian there every day, cause Brian usually the first one there. That's my first mode, like let me get cool with Brian by doing this here. And so imagine Snow seeing that and like still having to deal with me in practice. So yeah, bro he was a menace that first year. But you got E. Snow, Damon Jones was still there, who pretty much do what I do.
U of H?
Yes, sir. And so that was like pretty much like my competition. And then
What about was Delonte West still there?
Not there yet. So after we had that first run to the finals, like I say, we was old. So boys started to make trades. That's when you get the Mo Williams.
Mo Williams, yep. Shout out Mo Williams was hard. Yeah, Mo Williams was hard, boy.
Delonte West, you get that. That's when the boys come like later on. Yeah, so that's when.
So the first crop you get there is old heads.
Old heads, all veterans, all old school nigga. We finna. I'm talking about Detroit basketball. You come through the lane, no blood, no foul.
At practice.
At practice.
Yeah.
And then I'm imagining in the front office like, man, we got to get some youth and shooting around, bro.
There you go. That's exactly.
You come in.
So the whole year, I can't get on the floor because boys, he's trying to sabotage me. He got me going to get the donuts before.
Probably got you staying out late.
Yeah,
I already know, bro. I've been there. You got you staying out late, drinking. Trying to knock you off your game, bro. I've been there. I got experiences with that, so I know. That's why I asked you. That's why I asked you. You know what I mean? That's another conversation for another time. But we talking about you right now. But I already know going to pick up stuff, being late to the plane. Drinking, staying out all night.
They gonna do you like that.
They gonna do you like that. Maybe popcorn in your car.
And that's the first thing they did.
Popcorn in your car, make you late to something.
But you gotta pay your dues, so you thinking that they gonna look out for you. Mid-season, I booked. Like you say, the South Park come out, it came out. Nigga had me go get some donuts, man. I couldn't be the first one to the gym. I ended up damn near being late because of traffic. I got to that hole. I told Bron first. I said, Bron, I ain't gonna do that shit. No, I ain't no more. It's a wrap. And if bro got something to say, he gonna have to line it up. Cause I can't. Right now, I already did everything you asked me to do. But now
we mid-season by now.
You taking advantage now.
I'm a grown ass man.
You taking advantage too now. Yeah, for sure.
So I done did that. And so Bron was like, shit, hey, I feel you. So I go to bro, I'm like, no, you ain't never to get another newspaper from me or a donut. So at that point, he like, Rook trying to whatever. He tried to do his thing, but Bron had my back with it. And so after that, I ain't hear nothing else from bro. And then when we get to the playoffs, I mean, shit, the rest history, bro. We couldn't make a shot. That boy, we playing the Wizards.
This Gilbert,
Torn, Jameson, Butler, Deshaun Stevenson. Remember when Soulja Boy, when Jay-Z did the diss song? Ask my nigga, LeBron. So y'all don't even know about that.
I don't know nothing about that, bro. I don't know nothing about no diss song. You dropping G, hey, y'all boys kept in, man.
Y'all know anything about that, bro?
So y'all miss it. So we playing the Wizards, bro, and Deshaun Stevenson on some. He didn't hit Bron with a low key like balled up fist, foul over the top of the head, knocked the headband off, just doing extras. So we all bucking with him, but we like, bro, gotta chill. He doing way too much. So I think Soulja Boy or something came to the game or something, and Bron made like a comment like who is this? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you didn't invite Soulja Boy to the game, like that's a big deal. So I don't know how it got to the point, bro. We in the hotel room playing Boo-Ray, and Bron like, man, he done sent that hoe. I'm like, say what? What's going on? Man, Jay-Z done wrote a whole diss song, nigga, about the Wizards. Soulja Boy, the whole shit. I'm sure you can look it up. It was that Blow the Whistle.
Blow the Whistle. Blow the Whistle.
That's my nigga, LeBron. So, bro, we in the whole plant. Bro started running that whole back so loud though in the hotel. So I get, ask my nigga, bro. That whole crazy.
But I never heard that, bro.
That night we go to the stadium out there. The DJ played on the thing. Deshaun Stevenson tried to fight Damon. It's a whole thing. He tried to fight Damon Jones in the club. It's a whole thing. We ended up smacking them boys 4-2, but
Step on them.
But
Flushed them.
That was in that series. Gil killing. We in foul trouble. Mike Brown come down the bitch. I ain't touched the floor. He, Booby, get in there, stop that motherfucker. Booby who? Stop who?
Yeah, stop who? You got me on sitting for an hour.
Not the hibachi. You know what I'm saying?
You trying to put me, get me grilled.
Yeah. So obviously the guy ain't cut the grill off, but on the other end, them boys had no respect for me. So Bronner had that hoe. Niggas just be looking at me like, he ain't gonna shoot that hoe. Nah, they don't know who.
They don't know.
They talking about, blow. I hit 2 big ones in the 4th as soon as I get in. After that, dog, then I stayed in the rotation for the rest of the playoffs. That's how you fast forward to Bron go for 49 in that game 5 against Detroit.
And then who come in? Who come in and shine?
Same thing.
Yeah.
The boys was disrespected.
Disrespected.
Like, oh, he ain't got it.
Hey, but look, but with that said, bro, I don't know how many times I didn't watch that video, that clip, that highlight. Bro, you stone face. No celebration.
You know why?
Stone face.
You know why was it, and I'm glad you caught that.
Stone face, nothing.
I didn't hear nothing in the arena until they was saying my name at the end of the night.
Locked in.
I didn't hear nothing. I'm talking about 20,000 in that hole. Every time you make a shot, they, boo. I'm now, because before the game, Bron was like, hey, I know they gonna double, I know they gonna whatever, y'all gonna get whatever y'all want. So in my head, I'm like, whew, this it.
Yeah.
I know they don't care.
That's what I've been pulling up at 7 a.m. shooting for. Exactly.
I know they ain't worried about me right now.
Yeah.
I know they don't care.
They don't care.
They don't care.
Yeah.
They don't think it's game 6.
Yeah.
This the game to go to the tip. They ain't no rookie finna get out here and shit. They don't know what I done seen and what I done been through and this my moment. So shit, thank by the grace of God, I couldn't miss.
I'm talking about stone face. Every shot just bag up. Y'all celebrating,
We good. They was trying to hype me up.
Yeah, I'm good.
Nah, let me stay right here.
I'm in the moment, yeah.
Until I can look up there and it's over with.
Yeah.
I want to get there, dog.
Nah, for sure.
Which is amazing to do, bro, because you see these dudes today, bro, they hit one shot and they dance.
They rocking the cradle like Westbrook.
Bro,
You putting the baby to
bro,
sleep.
for myself, bro, unless I went for at least 3 straight buckets, I was not celebrating. That was just my rule, and it always irked me when my teammates make one shot or do one thing and get the. I had like you been here before, bro.
I came up with a few, you know what I'm saying? I put that thing on the platter. Shit I came up with over the years, guitar shit. But that moment right there, dog, I was just like, you'll never get a chance to be in a game 6 where if you lose, you got to go back to Detroit. This the one chance.
By the way,
this
Detroit,
they had just won the championship.
It's Detroit. So if we go back to Detroit, we might get flushed. We need to finish it right here.
We gotta finish it right. This is game 7 right here. So that's why you see that face, bro. And then at the end, when I broke, when that boy Brown was like, I told you, I told you. That's right. That's when I came back to reality. Like, oh shit, we won this.
And it's because of me. For sure.
Yeah, I never forget it. And the city of Cleveland ain't never forgot it, bro. That's why I'm probably able to do a lot of the stuff I'm doing out there right now because of
I see them boys show you a lot of love, bro. You get the ultimate love. Even when I was playing there, I told them I know you. Man, I'm talking about a lot of doors opened up, a lot of conversations started. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, I know D. Gill. That's like one of my big brothers from back in the neighborhood. Like, man, you know Daniel? Oh man, we love Booby. Oh,
and the
man.
same thing
you know
with me. When I heard you was there, I'm like, oh yeah, my boy with the cat. Hey, that's my dog, you know what I'm saying? I love him. He came up through the program, but nah, bro, they've been taking care of me ever since that night.
That's what's up, bro. So let me switch gears with you a little bit, bro. Kind of let's.
That's why I'm here, baby. I'm here.
Let's take it back. Let's take it back a little bit further before that, man, and kind of get to the grassroots, man, because that's important. Obviously, at your perspective, man, where you come from, which you know what I'm saying, your history and whatnot. So we at Jones High School, man. You a freshman. You fresh on campus. What's your mindset, bro? Are you already the best guard in the city? Did you have to grind it up? Because obviously at the time, we talking about 2003, 4, I don't really have much recollection. I'm second grade.
Man, at the time, I'm like, hold on. I might have to squabble with somebody first. Cause I don't know nobody really at the school right now other than my cousins. And I'm coming from Clark. and everybody looking at me crazy, like what this, who this? Like I'm walking down the
So
highway.
you really supposed to be at Madison.
And I tell you, Coach Moore, what's Coach Moore?
Tomorrow, yeah.
He blew it.
Yeah.
Both my sisters, my brothers, everybody went there. Went to Darling. My average 35 at Darling. So I'm ready to go crazy.
You ready, yeah.
Tomorrow I go to have a meeting with bro, and he say, yeah, we don't really give freshmen no chance to play varsity. So if you come in here, you gotta, like, you know what I'm saying, figure it out. I'm like, we can't just go to open gym and
I'm just show you.
You don't even gotta even say that.
Yeah.
Don't even say that. Let's just go hoop.
Can we just let the ball fall where it may?
Man.
I've been, and it's funny you say that, bro, because I've been taking this platform to kind of bring and shed some light to some foul shit that coaches and GMs and owners be doing, man. And
Ain't talking about
looking
it.
at the camera again,
Yeah,
man. Listen.
Coach Morrow, boy, you out of line for that. You out of line,
man.
because I ain't play for you either for multiple reasons, boy. Coach Morrow, you out of line,
I hope
boy.
you're not still at Madison.
Doing
If
the
you
same
are,
thing.
He
boy.
wouldn't even talk to my mom and my daddy for years for that.
Yeah.
For years.
It's your fault, though.
Yeah,
It's his fault.
I was literally going to Madison. I wasn't even thinking about it. We came up there just to kind of see, because I had just went to All-American camp. I'm like, you know, let's see what we doing. But I was like, yeah, we don't really give freshmen that chance. And so I go straight to Jones, like, you know what, Pop, let me just go over here and see what's going on. You know what he said? The moment you step foot on this campus, that ball yours. Yeah. I don't care who else here, I don't care how long they been here, I don't care what's going on, the ball yours, and we'll figure it out from there.
Yeah.
Shit. Well, I ain't going nowhere else. Yeah. I'm in the hood. I'm good.
Yeah.
That's why I went to Jones.
That's live, bro.
Yeah, no, that's super live, bro. I wanna ask you some stuff about JY. I mean, not about JY, about Jesse H. Jones.
Ooh,
you know, I'm a JY alum.
Yeah.
I did go to Madison for 1 year.
Oh, you count that?
But I want to ask you, bro, the infamous game that a lot of people don't know about.
Which one?
D. Gill versus Tack Minor.
Ooh.
Give me the breakdown on that, bro. I'm talking about boys was on the roof, watching through the window. My brother couldn't even get in. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people talk about that game, but a lot of people wasn't there for that game because there wasn't no cameras.
Yeah.
You can't find no footage on that.
Social media ain't even like that right now. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Niggas is learning about shit through the city. And so we was playing on the AAU circuit together, me and Tack. And so everybody Tack, they call him 40 plus. So he getting every night down there 40. And so me, I'm every night down there 30, 20. So they put it on the schedule preseason, you know, that's north side, south side. So I'm talking about Slim Thug, Lil Kiki, Power, you name it. The boys on the baseline on both sides. So it's really
That's hard. Yeah, that's hard. Yeah.
And we at Jones. So this mother ain't big as this room.
Yeah, Jones ain't big enough.
No AC, just the bleachers right here. So we got the DJ in the corner, you feel me? So it's real South Park vibes. And then it got to be so many people in there, how they stopped letting people at the bottom. And then when they stopped letting people at the bottom, boys started climbing on the roof. So I remember being at the free throw line, looking up. Boys is in the window.
On the roof.
In the windows watching that hoe.
It's really going down in
It's
here.
going down, and we lived up to it, dog. That hoe ended up being a 3 overtime game. We lost that hoe. I had 51, he had 72.
72.
Yeah, I ain't want to say that second part. I wanted to leave that part.
Hey, but
72.
bro, he had 72. But if you go around the story and people talk about it in the H, there ain't a lot of people that know that, bro.
Yeah.
Like I only know that because I'm from South Park and my big brother went to Jones.
Yeah.
That's how you know that
I don't
story.
even know,
A
bro.
lot of people don't know that stuff. A lot of people don't know Tack Minor.
I'm glad that we saying that because he one of the ones that kind of set the ground for you. I heard we was talking about it earlier, Tommy Griffin.
TMG.
Boys, if you think about Tack 2.0, that's Tack 2.0. Bro must have got the same ingredients in the body frame, power, take this, same type of player, bro.
Yeah.
So shout out to Tack.
Shout out to Tack TMG.
LSU. So
LSU.
he went to Booker T. Washington High School. LSU, he ended up getting in like a little trouble, I think, academic-wise, while he was at LSU.
Like we talked about earlier, man, some shit that somebody should be like, man, I ain't
Come
worried
here.
about that shit,
Yeah.
bro. I got you, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of times, chat, one mistake, especially in them times.
Nah, for sure.
You might be flushed.
Yeah.
So shouts out to
Tag Minor for sure.
I never seen you play. I'm not familiar with your work, but I'm gonna trust. I'm gonna take.
Nah, I stamp, bro. Bro, get the stamp.
Yeah, I'm talking about one of them guys that you hear about, you would have had to see him go, cause he ain't get the name 40 plus for no reason. Bro was out here.
That's a hell of a nickname.
Giving boys work.
Hell of a nickname.
Yeah, bro. So with that being said, bro, being from South Park, being from the neighborhood, you know what I mean? I'm from South Park. I'm from Houston, bro. I just want to ask you, bro, listen, being a first generation millionaire in your family, being from the hood, how was the relationships, the family, the friends, how you had to bundle all that up and manage that? Still to this day, bro, you know what I'm saying? Because we still deal with it to this day. You know what I'm saying? Kind of give the people outside that don't know, that don't understand how it is to be a first generation or even a millionaire with your family from the neighborhood and that experience and how you got to deal with it.
Nah, that's real, bro, because that's the one thing, no matter how many jump shots you go in the gym and shoot, that you can't prepare for. Because when you get the bread, everybody in your family assuming that they got that motherfucker too.
They think that shit unlimited.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so, obviously, you got the people that you take care of that helped you get to that spot.
Immediate circle.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But what ends up happening is everybody that's around and outside of that, they kind of gonna weed themselves out because the real ones not gonna expect nothing from you. You know what I'm saying? But the other ones, they gonna expect something from you. And when you don't give it to them, the first time you tell them no, that's when you're gonna learn that they probably wasn't really there for your best interest anyway. And so what I learned, bro, is that when you get to that, if you happen to be a first generation star, bro, you gonna lose some people, bro. And it's gonna be in a way that you never expected, but it'll be the best thing to happen to you. The long-term wise, because then you'll really realize who was really there.
From the jump.
Yeah. But it's tough to do because you lose some people that you really thought was family, and you end up with a lot of scars. Just from being successful, just from being that one.
Doing what I love to do.
So with that, bro, we're gonna take a shot to that, man. We gonna take a shot to that, bro. I'm gonna pull you up. You got something over there? Man, we're gonna take the shot to that, bro. I just want to say here, I'm here to give you your flowers, bro. Like, you did your job, you did what you needed to do, bro. You paved the way for a lot of young dudes out the age, bro, that probably don't know you, probably don't even know what you started. I was there. I watched the game, you know what I'm saying? So we gonna cheers to that, bro. We gonna take a shot. You know what I'm saying? Give my boy his flowers, man. H-Town legend, South Park legend. Let me get over there with you, man. For real, bro.
Yes, sir.
Take a shot to that, 'cause that's real talk, man.
So I'm gonna take it a little different direction now, man. And you know what I'm saying? Being a super player ass nigga like myself, man, I feel blessed and fortunate to live in a social media era where I can easily just I might be in the H, I can hit something in London. I might be in the H, I can message something in LA, man. So obviously, man, you know, if you comfortable with it, man, give us a little bit of, you know what I'm saying, insight, man. How do a young nigga with a South Side from South Park pull a Keyshia Cole, man?
Hey, from South Side, I'm talking about ball fame with the Clippers. Probably pulling up Jamie Kiki. You know what I'm saying? She don't know nothing about little Kiki, bro. For real, man.
Hey. But to that point, you know how you do it, you really just be a South Park nigga, bro. That's really how it go, man. I'm trying to think the way I played it, bro. So at the time, you get to the league, you get a lot of people trying to get to you, whatever. So I do an interview, and on the interview, the lady asked me, she say, "So you single? Like, what you doing, Booby?" I say, "Yeah, but if Keyshia Cole, you feel me, get free, holla at your boy." I just say it, just throw it out there.
This in the interview.
You feel
in
me?
the interview, yeah. Just throw it out there. I'm shooting at you, I'm shooting shots.
I throw my Hail Mary.
Hail Mary pass,
Whatever happened, I ain't tripping.
Yeah,
So,
for sure.
we on the plane, and I hear Brian talking. Brian like, "Yeah, I'm finna go meet with my stylist, you know what I'm saying? She got Keyshia Cole before she got me. She got who? I'm coming with you, bro.
I'm coming with you.
I'm coming. So I go with him to get his clothes because he know that they gonna like at least pass by each other. So you know what I'm saying? She passed by me. I wanted to make sure she saw me. Cool. She go, I don't say nothing. I tell the stylist, hey, look, we in LA, we play the Clippers tomorrow. I got 2 court sides for.
Court side.
Don't eat court side.
For sure. Court side. Hey, you gotta have the court side tickets,
I
man.
left a lot of tickets in my life, but I ain't never left no court side.
What we doing?
I did 5
years. I ain't never left no court side.
Never left no court side.
This Keyshia Cole though. We ain't talking
gotta
about.
come correct.
And this ain't Keyshia Cole. Like we talking about Keyshia Cole. I'm talking about. I remember it's
love.
This shit on, but it's on the radio.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So I'm like, I gotta do her right. So I'm like, 2 court sides. Bro, they happen to put the court sides right in the corner, right on like on their end. Like, so if you're looking at the Clippers thing, like on the right end of the court, the far end of the court, she got the corner seats right there. Where I'm always at on the basketball court when Bron got the ball in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, I'm in the corner. Yeah.
Right here.
She right there.
She right here.
Oh, he is real.
So I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
4th quarter start, you feel me? I ain't thinking about it, but I know this spot. I'm in my zone. Man, 4th quarter start, I go first play. I run me off the line, catch and go, rim, lay. Yeah. So now I'm zoned now.
Yeah.
Man, game kind of get tight. Later on, game go on, dagger. We up 4. We make a play. Bron got the ball on the other wing. Yeah. You already know what's coming.
It's coming.
He skipped that hole. Corner pocket, bang. Time out, Clippers.
Yeah.
I turn around.
Yeah. Yeah, hard. Hey, that's fresh. Hey, I never heard that story, bro. I never heard that.
Turn around and look. But when I looked, I seen that. Blushing, she looking at a girl, you feel me?
Oh, this nigga let me go inside tickets and he just splashed out.
I splashed time for a game, dog. You can't script that hoe no better for me. So, man, after the game, I'm like, hey, meet us at whatever, and it's Bron, bro. It's the Beatles. So anything we do, it's exclusive, private, whatever. Hey, we private, pull up on us at the whatever. She pull up, the rest.
History.
After once we lock in, it ain't no,
we
ain't gotta do no after that. We
that's
good.
Live.
So that's literally how I put the play together, and after that, bro, we was inseparable. She flying back to the games.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah. Hey, that's the first time though. Don't nobody really know how to play, how it happens.
That's exclusive.
That's the first
That's
time
the first play.
Man,
you in the corner waiting.
Hey, so Chad, if you want your dream girl, what you gotta do? You need to leave 2 courtside tickets.
Yeah.
And then you need to get in the game and splash out.
Yeah.
So it's gonna probably be tough for you.
When, by the way, boys be leaving them tickets and don't get in.
See, that's what
boys
I was about
be
to
leaving
say.
them tickets and don't get in.
It's so much easier for y'all, but it's hard because it's easier because you can DM her like, hey, come to the game.
Come to the game. I got tickets for
But
you.
you gotta
get on that court.
You gotta finish the deal.
You gotta finish the shot, man. You gotta finish the
You
game.
gotta seal the deal.
You gotta finish the
So,
game.
Chad, even if you get her in the building,
You gotta seal the deal.
if you don't get in the game,
It don't mean that. It might still do something, but it ain't gonna get no Keyshia Cole.
There you go.
Yeah, you might get you one of
Instagram
them Instagram models.
Instagram model.
Yeah.
R&B superstar.
Superstar.
You
You
gotta
ain't
make-
getting
You
it.
gotta get in the game
You
and
ain't getting
splash out. I'm sorry. At least one time, I would say, right?
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah, you
so,
got to.
So
You got
fast forward to you bagging Keyshia. You know what I mean? Y'all get married.
Yup.
You have DJ. Shout out to DJ. Shout out DJ. You have DJ. You know what I'm saying? So what I want to ask you is, bro, because nobody know this. A lot of people heard you talk about it. Nobody really know the real story.
Yeah.
What's the real story on the retirement and leaving the game?
So, great question, because a lot of people assume that when I retire, they see the music, they see the love of hip hop, and I start seeing it in social media like, damn, Booby left the league to go be a rapper or some shit like that. So I'm like, at the end of the day, I wasn't tripping because rewind to 2013, 14, playing against the New Jersey Nets. Darren Williams, shout out to another Texas.
Yeah, Darren Williams, shout out.
Yeah, Darren Williams. He hit me with the Odie Wapty, you know what I'm saying? And he ain't break me down, but I plant, boom, pop, a tendon in my left foot. Finished the game, but this is going into my contract year. And so going into that year, I mean, not going into my contract year, that was my contract year. And so now you gotta rehab while it's time for you to sign with a team, right? So I'm rehabbing. So the whole time I'm rehabbing, I'm good, right to the end of the rehab, bang, meniscus. Same year, boom.
So,
foot this side.
Then meniscus.
Meniscus this side.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cool. Now I missed the whole year. So fast forward to that, right after that, I'm finna now start getting ready to get with teams. Back. Boom. Back, because you gotta think, when you injure your foot, you start to compensate, and that's what it do. It start to creep up. So now it's the back. So now I gotta spend another 5 to 6 months before I could even try to work out for a team. So to the point of why people started to think that the music come in is because you done spent now 2 years off the scene. What do you do to try to figure out, if you gotta know what's next, what's next? Other than put your foot in the water and see what it is. So I had already did the reality TV with Keyshia before that.
Family first. Family first. Come on, come on now. You know that. Come on, man. I'm locked in, bro. You know that. You know that, bro. I'm locked in, bro. Come on, don't do that.
So we go family first. So now I'm like, okay, the smoothest way to do it, reality. Keyshia hit me. Love and Hip Hop is out for us. 6 figures just to.
2013, 14, 15, that's the hottest shit on TV too.
And it's Keyshia again. And like, the thing I will shout out to Keyshia, man, the thing, we on the internet had our back and forth, because obviously if you still fresh out with somebody, it's hard to work out. But what I will say, after all that, we always kept the business in mind, bro. If we work together and get a bag, we know all this is going to DJ. You know what I'm saying, in the future. So she would always do that. Same for me. If somebody hit me like, hey, I got a bag for Keyshia, I'm throwing that. So same way. So she hit me like, hey, we can run this play, you can get whatever for Love and Hip Hop. So boom, 2017, I do the Love and Hip Hop series with her. And then from there, it just went from 2017, 18, 19, and now my body, remember what I told you about not feeling like myself in order to try to prove myself all over again? I had the Cavs in 2016 when they won the ship. I go to the game, bro, and I got the biggest, they had me go last in the line. All these greats, bro, I'm talking about Mark Price, Doherty, Terrell Brandon, Larry Hughes. They made me go last in the line because they know that when I walk out on the court, the ovation gonna be crazy. So that was the moment where I had 2 years of like depression, like what do you do? Even when I did the Love Hip Hop shit, I was still like depressed, like what's next? But when I stepped on that court and they did that, I'm like, bro, you did what you were supposed to do. Like you maxed out on your career, and it's cool to move into something else if you talented and you gifted and you young enough to be able to still transition. You ain't washed yet. You still 29. You can.
You're still live. Still live in the bitch.
Yeah. Trying to do something else. You're gonna do something else longer than you hoop.
And that's what happened, bro. And I didn't realize this after basketball career, it's been down there better than the playing career. Because now I got in the basketball career, you might get 12 years to max out. Now, ain't no limit to whatever. If I tap into it, I can do it for the rest of my life. You know what I'm saying?
You can be a scout for the next 25 years.
You feel me? My business can go crazy.
If that's what you want to do.
For the rest of my life. So now I understood that night it was bigger than basketball, but before that, basketball was all I knew. So little depression, a little bit of this, but that's how I transitioned to the next phase, man. And and after the pandemic, that's what kind of brought me back to.
That next phase, man, is something that's really been kind of important to us on your perspective, brother. So I'm glad you kind of tapped in on that, especially for me personally. I done been through that same stuff, obviously, without all the accolades and going crazy in Game 6. But you get to a point where it's just like, damn, like, what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm saying? And so I'll change gears with you a little bit, brother. What I have, or what me and Doc kind of been standing on in your perspective, is not only are we hoopers, not only have we made it to the highest levels and been successful and got buckets, but we have transitioned over into the entrepreneur side, right? God got his hand in real estate. I'm running and own my own businesses and things of that nature. So kids at home, man, make sure y'all realize and understand. Drop some comments down below. Make sure you following, liking, subscribing. It's important to develop something else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we work on our jump shot. I worked on my handles and my passing and my defense and my boarding and everything.
Rounded.
But at the same time,
He the point guard, right?
Yeah,
Point
big
guard.
point
Yeah.
when you get off the court, you need to be just as well rounded.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying?
you can't skip over that fact, and that's what probably one of the biggest things I want to let them know from me being on this show. Like, understand that, yeah, basketball can take you only so far, but you gotta prepare yourself for something outside of that. You gotta have multiple streams. You gotta be, because the whole time they telling me, anytime I do something else, he distracted, he can't, you know what I'm saying? So it's very important at a young age, even if you hooping, to understand that basketball only gonna take you so far. And it's really the stepping stone to everything else. As much as you wanna think it's your highest accomplishment, it's really what's gonna connect you to the next chapter of your life, bro. And that's what I learned. So I think that's the biggest thing I give them.
Nah, so y'all make sure y'all tap in with that, man. That's great advice from your man himself. You heard it here live, you know what I'm saying? You heard it here live from a man that been through it, through the rigorous
Through the
and
fire,
through the
the
fire,
ups,
the downs, the trials, the tribulations.
Still standing, man.
Yeah.
So I'm happy to be here, and we happy to give your flowers while you here, man. We
Yeah.
happy to salute a H-Town legend.
All I'm gonna say, man, is if I'm gonna pull up, you feel me? If I'm gonna pull up to the show in the city and have a little ice time, if I'm gonna be doing work on the south side, man, I'm gonna need y'all to tap in with me.
Nah, yeah, we there for sure.
I'm really talking about moving back to Houston, bro. And when I look,
City needs you.
bro, when I look at the south side, dog,
Yeah.
TJ Ford got it going on the north. Shaw got it going out there. All these boys got it going, but we gotta take care of the
We
south.
gotta take care of the south.
So all I ask is for me pulling up, y'all boys pull up on me when I set this up for these kids, and we put them in a position to do what we did.
Man, I'm gonna be there, man. Just like I said, we did the back to school drive.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
pulled up.
yeah,
This was a bunch of years
You
ago.
already
Pulled up
know.
right away. You know what I
Say
mean?
the
So whatever you need from me, bro, I'm there. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's blockbuster.
Whatever it is.
Me and you do it together.
Yeah,
for
whatever
the
it is, in
South.
the hood, from the south, whatever you need, bro, we there.
That's
Your
blockbuster.
perspective, you got our
Hey,
stamp.
I heard it, man.
You heard it
'cause
here
you know
first,
how
man. If
boys
you
like-
need
boys
something in the
like
hood,
to
I'm here.
Boys like to say they
Come
put
on now.
up, man.
I'm here, bro.
I ain't putting that on your name.
Nah,
You ain't
no
never done that.
smut. No smut. Look, no smut. If I say I'm pulling up, man,
You
most of the
know
time I'm gonna pull up.
That's a fact.
You know, most of the time I'm gonna pull
That's a
up.
fact.
So what I'm gonna say is, bro, you know what I'm saying, with basketball being over,
Yeah.
we down the line,
Yeah.
we ain't hooping no more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Music still going. Nobody knows.
Yeah.
Racks. You know what I'm talking about? Party bus. I don't know if you remember that night, bro.
Yeah,
We was
I
on the
remember.
party bus. We was about to go in, I think, Dreams.
Yeah.
One of them, and you
Yeah.
played that Racks. Well, how it go? How it go? Talk to me.
Talking about rags, what it is.
Fendi, Gucci, so
talking
nigga,
about-
Racks.
yeah,
Yeah, that shit was
yeah.
hard. Hey, that shit was hard. And you know what I'm saying? Just from my experiences, bro, just going out with you when you come out here,
Yeah.
enjoying myself at a youngin', you know what I mean? I appreciate you for that, bro. So give them boys an update on the music and
Yeah.
freestyles and, you know what I'm saying? They don't really know. Let them soak in.
Nah, man, what it come down to for me, dog, I want to be, when I think about the Damian Lillards and the Iman Shumpers, I was low-key doing it before that. But when it come down to it, it was frowned on, you know what I'm saying? So anytime you do it, you couldn't really step out. So I really feel like,
gotta get the flag.
I really feel like, man, when if you go back and look, boys ain't seeing me when it comes to the, you know what I'm saying, bars, but I get more joy, bro, out of just writing that shit. Like, I never wanted to be an artist, but I was one of them niggas, if we in the cafeteria and we, ain't no stopping me. Still on go. Word to Monopoly. Your chick probably fantasizing this shit on top of me. Obviously, Booby got it out the hood properly. Soccer cleats. You know what I'm saying? I do it. Like I be riding the car and I just freestyle. I'm in the cafeteria after. So I do it just because, like, to show, like, there's a whole lot more to basketball players than shooting that hole in the hoop, dog. It's so much more to us. But they try to box us in. So If you could take anything from me, no, do you, bro? Cause it's a lane for it.
So with that being said, bro, we still dropping music.
Yeah.
We still, you know what I mean? We still in the booth. We still in the studio. What we doing?
So the way I do it now is I got the podcast, Booby's World.
I seen it.
That come on before and after the Cavs showing your boy love. They put it on before and after the games. And so a lot of what I do is, you know, a popular beat drop. I put a freestyle over the top of it. And now with me kind of starting my own label, I be sending verses out and hooks out on the publishing side, not just on the, you know what I'm saying? So you might hear a song out there. You might hear that Rex, you just might not hear Booby on the verse.
Yeah, I'm talking about Rex.
Louis, this, 50, that. I'm talking about
Rex. Yeah. I might be the first one to hear that. We was on the party bus.
And you know who was on the beat?
Who was that?
EXO.
EXO. Right before, long time ago.
Before that, we was in that house cooking. So
yeah.
EXO think he all that.
Yeah.
That it's cool with that. It's a problem when I do it.
Yeah.
So
hey, nah, for sure. Shout out EXO, DJ EXO.
Dog, man.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
Yeah,
hey,
man,
nah, but look. So before you get out of here, before we tap out, you gotta give us an infamous Bron story, and you gotta give us an infamous Kyrie story. Cause Kyrie doing his thing on the TV right now.
Hey, I'ma just lead with the Kyrie story, bro. Like, dog, it's one player that I say I like to think I got defense, bro. I like to think the coaches didn't ask me to get out on the court, literally to slow boys down. I say Derrick Rose is probably the hardest person I had to guard, but I found ways to, at times, slow him down because he couldn't really shoot the tray. Right. Dog, Kyrie, he only played, 11 games, something like that. At Duke.
First pick.
You know what I'm saying? So it's already like, I don't know. Bro, we get to camp, Byron Scott. We doing the drills, Byron Scott like, we rolling the balls out. We finna see what's up. We roll them out. Come here, 94 feet. You know you ain't going Kyrie 94 feet, bro. You was wasting time, energy, and everything else. So, man, the boy come down the first play. He take it down, whatever, come out the pick and roll, bucket. And he got that look that he don't really care, like, so it kind of fuck with your pride. The nigga don't smile, nigga just Tracy McGrady, just stone face. He come back again. But the thing is, he got a counter for everything. Like, you cut off the left, he behind the back. You cut off the right, he Euro. Even if you get up with him to contest that hoe, he got whatever finish he need to finish. So this was his first time playing basketball in the NBA. This is his first practice, bro. Man, I just said, after practice, I'm at my locker like, I gotta deal with bro every day for the whole year. But at that moment, I knew that he was gonna be somebody that the league just really wasn't prepared for. Like, when they say the most skilled basketball player to ever touch, they saying that imagine if bro was 6'6" with the skill that he got, you know what I'm saying? Bro, I got it firsthand, and I say from that day forward, shout out to Reed, I ain't never felt like it was nothing that I could do to guard somebody on the basketball floor. And that young, that's my Reed story, man. He made me a believer from the first day he stepped into that gym, bro.
Yeah. So we got a segment like we like to do here, man. It's called Stamp, No Stamp.
Talk to me.
So with the playoffs going on, we got the Mavericks and we got the Boston Celtics. You can talk about anybody you want. You can stamp them, you can no stamp them. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna put you in the chair right now. You hear firsthand. You're in the hot seat. Your perspective, stamp, no stamp. Who you stamping or who you not stamping, brother?
We saying just players, teams,
anything you want to stamp.
I didn't know stamp the ref or coach or G. I mean,
with this, obviously, I'm gotta stamp Ree. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm looking for a no stamp.
We need the no stamp, bro. Hey, by the way, y'all know this already. If he don't stamp you, that don't mean he don't like you.
Yeah.
If you see him at camp, don't run down on him. Don't get mad. You know what I'm saying? So the no stamp is no hate.
He good. They good though, cause I'm looking out there, and I'm trying to find I would no stamp the Boston crowd, the fans.
Yeah.
Cause them boys, just like Utah, you feel like you done went back a few years.
I heard that's one of the most racist
You feel like it ain't even really 2024. You feel like you here jumping the time machine in the playoffs. You hear all kind of shit out there. So I no stamp the fans and then give an extra stamp to Jason Tatum, because I feel like boys be hating on bro. And when I got to the league, that's Larry Hughes' little cuz.
St. Louis.
St. Louis. So he was already around, and so bro been at it for a minute, and I want to see bro get his due.
I got you Tatum on TBD watch, bro.
He on TBD.
On TBD for me, it's the verdict still out for me.
Come on, hold on, but I gotta know why. He in the Eastern Conference Finals every year.
Yeah.
30 points a game.
Yeah.
This year.
Yeah.
Is it just because bro ain't won a chip?
Yeah, that's it. That's it. And again,
You
like
know
I
how
said,
many cold niggas ain't win a chip?
Here at Your Perspective, you can get the stamp, you can take it away, you can give it back.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. That's how it goes.
Y'all,
It's hard to get stamped. Like you walk on, I'm D. Gill. You got my stamp.
Okay, y'all put me on the spot then. I'm gonna have to come back through with a no
judging you
no
at the
stamp.
highest level, brother. They telling me you are a all-time player, so I gotta judge you by the all-time standard.
Yeah.
I done seen some boo-boo down my leg games before that I was like, I ain't like that.
Yeah.
I didn't like you versus Golden State last playoff finals run. I didn't like it.
So question, when Kobe against Utah, I went in the playoffs, rookie year, airballs, you would have no stamped him.
But he was a rookie.
Right, but then come back next year, it was still a struggle.
Like I say, put the stamp on, take it away, bring it back.
Is, brother, I always say when I get some new information, I update my opinion. You understand what I'm saying? So right now I'm waiting on some new information from Tatum.
He finna give you some.
I gotta get some new information because I didn't like what I seen and I didn't already told
and it was ugly last year.
It was ugly. I didn't watch Jimmy Butler go up there and plunk them boys and I'm like, that don't look like top 5 player in the league to me. Now, if you telling me he a top 20 player, all right. But when you say top 5, now I gotta be like, okay, now I gotta watch you like a hawk and I'm like, I'm not seeing it. So I got him on TBD, to be determined, Chad, just in case you didn't know. That's me. I know Dr. Stamp, Brown, and Taylor.
I understand both of them boys.
He
Best
duo in the league.
Kyrie, Luka hard, but I think Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, both well-rounded, defense and offense, and I stamped them boys and I stamped the Boston Celtics. I think they taking it.
I'm finna date the shit out of myself, but I'm gonna go Kyrie, Luka. I'm still Steph and Clay nigga, man. Overall. But I mean, right now, Tatum and Brown better. But I don't like the disrespect Steph and Clay get.
They did it. Splash Brothers.
Just because Clay kind of declined and they be trying to act like them boys ain't win 4 championships.
Man, see, Chad, the thing about this hoop shit, man, they gonna forget what you did so quick. They gonna forget you so quick, and now all of a sudden Klay Thompson and Golden State don't even want to pay him.
And they was trying to get rid of my boy all year.
And so, Chad, this is part of the business that we was talking about that you need to have yourself mentally prepared for. If I'm Klay Thompson right now, I'm feeling like, damn, Golden State, after everything.
Trying to get it. So basically what they doing, they taking your stamp and they removing it.
They probably like,
they taking your stamp and they removing it.
Price, but we're not giving you this, so I feel it. But again, Chat, when we get some new information, we update our opinion. And so right now, again, like I said, we got to still see about the Boston Celtics. I'm rolling with the Dallas Mavericks. I'm going Texas Connection. I'm going Kyrie because I like to see niggas that the media hate and talk down on and try to get, you know what I'm saying, give you a bad rap. I want to see you win now. I want to see that.
I'm with you. That's that story I gave. I only get that away because he's my rook. You feel me? I ain't really letting boys know it. I'm basically saying I got cooked. You feel me? But nah, that's my rook. I want to see that boy get it. And all the hate he got.
He got a lot of hate, bro.
He should get a lot of apologies, but we ain't.
He ain't gonna get no apologies, bro. No apologies. No apologies.
On TV every morning, man, that was down in them Brooklyn, need to trade them. They shouldn't. I wouldn't pay them. That's foul, bro.
Out of here.
So Gibbs, one more thing before we get out of here, bro. A lot of people think they know basketball. A lot of people got what they want to do, who they think the best, who they think the GOAT. So basically, bro, I need your top 5 in order No beating around the bush.
In
I'm talking
order.
about 1 to 5, top 5 greatest of all time.
In order, you gonna really
In
jam
order.
me
You
up
gotta
with
go
that
in
one.
order. Cause they gonna hate. I don't know if you seen my KG clip. I don't know if you seen my KG clip. I got a lot of heat.
I seen it.
I got a lot of heat for
and
the
I
KG.
respect you because it's subjective.
It's subjective. It's your
is
perspective.
you.
It's your perspective. So
Well,
I
I'm
need your
finna-
top 5, brother.
Well, I'm finna take it there then, cause I got my GOAT. They ain't gonna feel it. I'm gonna go Bron, dog.
Yeah.
The longevity.
Yeah.
And then me seeing it from the beginning firsthand.
Yeah.
We talking about that 49-point game, bro. I thought I was bro.
Yeah.
Bro scored 29 straight in overtime, in the fourth quarter and overtime.
Against the best defense in the league.
And we all professional players getting $1 million plus.
Yeah.
We fans on the court that night.
Yeah.
So that's kind of where I was like, all right, isn't that different? And then for him to start there with me and still be doing the same thing right now, I go Bronny.
Bronny won.
Bron won. I gotta do it. As hard as it is for me to take Jordan off that throne, because I grew up on MJ.
Right.
So I go Bron,
Yeah.
MJ,
Yeah.
Kobe.
Yeah.
This one it get tricky for me.
Yeah. Now it gets super
Super subjective.
Last 2 spots is 15 niggas that can go in them 2 spots.
But these niggas ain't, this was you said my goal.
Your top 5, your perspective.
My goal. So
Yeah.
I wear number 1
Yeah.
for Penny Hardaway. If he don't get hurt, maybe these conversations is different.
I just knew you was
Top 5?
Brady.
We talking about
Penny Hardaway in the top 5?
just his, for my top 5,
Yeah.
just his years when he was Penny, with Lil Penny, cultural influence. Put Penny 5, AI 4, that's where I'm stopping.
Bron.
Mike, Kobe, Penny.
I'm gonna go AI 4 and Penny just off the love.
So
5.
AI ahead of Penny.
Yeah,
AI 4?
I had to get back to reality.
Penny Hardaway.
I was too far in my heart with the Penny 4. But I'm gonna give Penny 5.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, man, they gonna fire you up in the
I-
chat.
They gonna get on your ass in the chat, dog.
We said hours.
Yeah.
Hours.
Hey, so run that back in order for the people at home.
LeBron James, Michael Jordan, the Mamba,
Yeah.
AI, Penny Hardaway.
Yeah.
You heard it here first, man. Your perspective. That's his perspective.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a battle with you a little bit because I'm on the combat side. I like to argue, but
Yeah.
the Penny Hardaway, bro.
Yeah.
Nah.
See, this what
I'm
I'm
not
gonna do.
Penny
This what
Hardaway.
I'm gonna do with you. So, PGs, right? We was talking about top 10 PGs,
Yeah.
right? If he don't get hurt, I'm talking about Orlando Magic PG. Give me another point guard that had they own commercial.
At that time?
Well, I'm sure. I probably would.
You ain't got none.
I was gonna say I wasn't cognizant, but I'm sure Magic should have had a.
Now Magic might have.
I was finna say because
Magic, no, but
That-
but if we talking about like historical, I'm gonna put Magic in the top 5.
Point guard. Point guard.
That's what we talking.
He's saying at that time.
No, but I'm saying no. To your point, I made my top 5 subjective to the players that
had an influence
I
on
grew
you.
up on. You know what I'm saying? So not the top 5. If we
Okay,
going.
okay.
Yeah, okay, yeah. It's a bit. Yeah. He cleaning it up now. Yeah, he cleaning it up now. That Penny Hardaway shit, no stamp.
So KG
Penny Hardaway, I love you. No, hey,
So
no
KG
stamp. You're not in my top 5, brother. Shout out Penny Hardaway.
So we really want to take it there then.
It ain't no way KG in the top 5. Just say it.
AI in my top 5, KG nah, KG. Because
nah.
Tim Duncan, we all that. So if we really talking,
And so here we go,
I'm
Chad.
gonna put Tim Duncan for sure
Like
in
I
front of
told
KG.
y'all, Chad.
Perspective.
A couple weeks
That's my
ago,
perspective,
I
man.
had
The most realistic top 5. I told him that, and he didn't believe me. You can't have KG above Tim Duncan.
You can't
Ain't
do it.
no way,
You
no
can't.
how.
I got swept by bro.
Hey, influence.
Dynasty.
Influence.
Okay.
21 kg is the reason I wear 21.
There we go. Okay.
So we talking about influence.
I get that.
KG, why I wear 21.
get
That's why he had my 4th spot
Yeah.
in my top 5.
But you realize it's ridiculous to say he a top 5 nigga.
No, I don't. But you know why? Because I really believe that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I might be crazy.
Chad, I'm gonna bring.
It's a stretch, but he in the
might be crazy.
he in the conversation.
It's a super stretch.
He in the conversation.
The top 5?
Only because
Top
he
5 power
did go
forwards.
he did go get a chip.
But I'm saying top 5 power forward, but not players.
And mentality wise,
Yeah.
he probably the hardest power forward mentality wise.
Yeah.
A dog.
So with that being said, bro, we all from Houston. One more question. This the last one, I promise you. From Houston, bro, who's your favorite, besides yourself, who your favorite hooper to ever come out the H?
This gonna hurt. I don't even know what to tell. He might be too old for y'all.
Yeah.
Carlos hurt.
Carlos hurt.
Y'all do
Louisville, right? Went to Louisville, right? Yeah, I know Carlos hurt.
Lefty. Nasty, bro.
Yeah.
Nasty. And then I'm gonna take it all the way back. Y'all have no clue who this is, but Dwayne Rogers.
Nah.
He, long time ago at the Fundy, he 40, 50 a night. He was really that dude in Houston that like really set the culture for the streets of Houston. So y'all, hey Chat, do y'all homework? Dwayne Rogers, man.
Carlos hurt.
Carlos hurt, Louisville.
Yeah.
Do your homework,
I
man.
gotta do some homework.
Do your homework,
I
man.
feel like I'm a historian.
Yeah, do your homework.
I'm in the barbershop telling niggas to do research. Now I need to go do some research.
Dwayne Rogers gonna do you one.
Yeah.
My pops put me on him though.
Yeah.
I ain't watch him myself.
Yeah.
But when he put me on him and I seen the clips and the stats, special. Yeah.
Shout out Carlos.
Shout out Carlos
Shout
hurt.
out Dwayne Rogers. Wherever
Yeah.
y'all boys in, man. Hope y'all living good, feeling better. We're gonna get this one wrapped up, man. It's been amazing, man. Again, we feel blessed and honored.
Honored, bro.
That's such a legend in the city.
Yeah.
Bless our show in the early phases.
Early phases.
We in episode
5. You pulled up early.
This, right? See, a lot of y'all boys don't show love until it's the popular thing to do.
Yeah.
He done came and blessed us, man, and showed us some love, man. So again, from my bottom of my heart, man, my portion of South Park, Groverton, we saluting you.
Hey, man.
We appreciate you pulling up on the show, man. Anytime you need us, man, to pull up, whatever, man, you got that. That's my word. I'm
Got
down.
my word, brother.
Hey, I told you, bro. Hey, it's called perspective, man. If y'all boys ever need the OG perspective on anything y'all got going on, man, you know my line open.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is hit your boy.
100%.
And hey, like I said, bro, from the jump, this is unbelievable, bro.
Yeah.
I appreciate you pulling up, dog. I don't know if you know the impact that you had on my game. You had the impact on me watching basketball, falling in love with basketball. Besides you and my big bro, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, bro. This means a lot to me, bro. We trying to do something in the H.
Yeah.
We gonna start in the H.
Yeah.
Put our feet on the soil in the H.
Yeah.
Put our word out, do what we need to do in the community, whatever they need us to do.
For sure.
And then we can branch out from there. But we gotta give our people from the H, from the hood, from South Park, they flowers first.
Yes, sir.
Because we don't get it.
Yeah.
In the H, a lot of people like to hate.
Yeah. Yeah.
Boys gonna hate on each other. Then they gonna call and talk about it.
barbershop acting like he never heard of me today.
Yeah.
That's just Houston for
That's
you.
Houston for you.
That's
So
Houston
they
for
gonna
you.
call around. They gonna, man, you heard what happened to Win.
Yeah.
You heard what happened to Gibb.
Yeah.
You heard what happened to Dot.
Right.
Before they give you flowers, bro.
Yeah.
So I'm here to give you flowers. It's been a long time coming, man. I never had to sit down and talk to you and tell you, bro, you played an influence on my game.
Yeah.
I mimic a lot of shit that you do. I don't know if you watched the pull-up, but I got the hezzy pull-up
I
from you.
definitely seen
You know
it,
what I'm
yeah.
saying? I got the left
release.
hezzy pull
Yeah,
from
yeah.
D Gibb. You know what I'm saying? So I'm here to give you flowers, bro.
That's
I appreciate you for pulling up, man. It mean the world to me, bro.
That's
it
hard.
mean the world to us, bro. Your perspective, Houston, Texas, Damian Dotson, man. Y'all boys, make sure y'all tap in.
Sir. That's a wrap. I'm gonna pull with me.
Yeah, I need one.
Yeah.